Hello there, dear. May I help you with something? You wanted to return these books. I wasn't aware that you had checked anything out. I've seen you pass by for weeks now, and I haven't seen you take any books out. Ah, I see. Is everything alright? You look a little nervous. You're fine, if you insist. No, these books are overdue. Overdue by 2 years? Young one, let me understand this. You borrowed these books for your college class and forgot to return them for 2 years? This explains why you've been acting so nervous ever since you've come into my library. Honey, breathe. You don't have to panic. Everything's going to be all right. Why don't you take a seat? Thank you. Take a minute to simply breathe, dear. Is everything all right? You just look like you're going to fall apart on me any second now. My dear, you're crying. Oh, my dear. Here. Shh. It's okay, dear. Let it all out. Don't worry, no one's here this late. It's just you and me, and the books, but they tend to keep secrets. Take as much time as you need. Tissues. There you go, dear. May I ask what has you so distraught? You don't want to say. That's more than fine. I'll be here no matter what. Yes, no matter what. Let's forget about your late return fees for just a moment. I want to focus on you personally. No, it is no trouble at all. What is it? You want to tell me something, but you're worried about how I'll react. I see. You can tell me anything if you wish. Nothing you say here will leave these walls. Take as much time as you need. I'm here. Deep, slow breaths. In and out. You are trans? No. Don't hide your face. Don't hide your face. Shh, dear. Look at me. Look at me. Breathe. In and out. You are Transfem? Ah, I see. You are very brave. Thank you for trusting me. Like I said before, everything you say to me here is in confidence. It won't leave these walls. Have you picked out a new name for yourself? Ah, that's a beautiful name. It suits your aura perfectly, my dear. Judge you? I don't judge you, my friend. Not at all. I am glad you trust me with this. Have you told this to anyone else yet? No? That's all right. So, not even your parents know, huh? And you're worried how they'll react if you tell them? Huh. I see. Are you worried that they'll do something? Something dreadful? You're worried about getting kicked out? Oh dear, and at such a young age, too. Do you have any backup support systems? People you can trust? Friends? I see. You do not have to apologize whatsoever, dear. We'll figure something out. In the meantime, come with me. Yes, take my hand. Let's go. Yes, we're going deeper into the library. It's perfectly safe, don't worry. Oh, and forget about the late fees. I'm the librarian. I can veto rules like that at any time I please. The most important thing is your safety and your comfort. Ah, you've noticed. The library's a lot bigger than you've seen it. See the store? We're going to go into my realm, so stay close. Shush. I'll answer all your questions soon enough, my dear. For now, come. Good girl. Yes, it's a library. Do be sure. It's the biggest library in all of creation. I made it myself. And now the questions. First, let's get to my office. It shouldn't be far, but stay close. Trust me when I say this, you do not want to get lost here. And we're here. Yes, this is my office. It's where I go to stay most nights when I'm not working. Please, sit where you wish. Now then, I'll answer your questions. You might have already gathered, but I'm not exactly human. I'm a being that has been around for a long, long time. Though my kind don't really have a name given to us by humans, the closest comparison would be a great old one. You're taking this rather well. Normally mortals such as yourself would have a hard time trying to comprehend my nature, but you seem to be handling it better than most. May I offer you a drink? Oh no, it's no trouble at all. I have a great selection. My personal favorite is hot cocoa. I love curling around a nice book late at night with a mug of the stuff in my hands. It's simply delightful, wouldn't you agree? Here you go. How did I do that? What? Make the cocoa? Magic. Please, drink up. It won't bite. You're probably wondering why it is that I've taken you here, to the heart of my realm, yes? It's quite simple, really. I wanted to give you a place to stay for the time being, to gather your bearings and to decide your next course of action, and of course to offer you a nice drink. You are free to leave whenever you wish, though I would ask that you stay for a while. I have a few questions for you. Are you interested in a change of wardrobe? Yes, it's quite all right. My supply is quite literally limitless, so don't be shy about asking me anything. I can give you permanent access to the changing room and closet, so you can take the time to dress as you truly wish to. Oh, though you might need the key first. Here. Simply push the key forward into the air and turn it. There you go. Now's that for magic. Don't worry. I'll look after your cocoa. Take as much time as you need, young lady. Oh, wow. You look gorgeous in that dress, hun. Give us a spin. Ah, how does that feel? Indeed, skirts and dresses do go spinny. Don't forget your key now, dear. Keep it. What is it? Ah, I see. You feel dysphoric, It truly isn't easy, is it? But if only you could see your aura, my dear, you would know that those terrible thoughts are lying to you. You are not ugly, my dear. You are beautiful. No, 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 you are. I only wish that I could show you your aura. But it would be dangerous too, especially here and now. In order to show you as you truly are, to show you the true nature of your aura, your very soul, I would be revealing the true nature of everything and everyone, including myself. It would drive you mad, and I won't be having that. So, we'll start off slow. Now, normally I would offer to transform you into the shape of your choice, but there are a lot of risks inherent to the process. First of all, it would be quite painful, and second of all, there's a chance that you might die in the proceedings. Or, again, the magic could accidentally reveal my true form to you, and you might go mad. So, yes, it's very risky. This being said, I offer it to you. I think I'll give you some time to think about it. What? Wow, you didn't even let me finish the sentence before saying yes. You're incredibly brave, young lady. Right then, stand here. Oh, right, the tome. Nearly forgot where I put it. Now, for you, my dear, try not to think about your idealized self. Trust me, and try not to. Let's begin. Hello? Hello? Are you all right, my dear? Huh, you're coming too. You gave me a scare there, young lady. Take a second to breathe and to regain your bearings. I recommend taking things slow. Your form is different from the one you had before. This means a change in everything from your center of gravity to a shift in muscle mass. But I have to say that it worked. You certainly look different. Here, let me get a mirror for you. Tell me, my dear, is this you? Oh, my dear. I'm sorry. Sometimes spells like these go wrong. Dear, oh dear. Huh? Oh, this is you. Oh, thank heavens, I was getting worried there for a second. Good tears, I take it? Whoa, that's a tight hug. But a nice one. Shh, I'm here, my dear. And it looks like you haven't gone mad either. So, a complete success. You are now as you are always meant to be. Yourself. You're looking the happiest I've ever seen. Oh, and don't worry about the clothes being damaged. Magic, remember? Here, tissues. Yep, I always keep them on hand. Here, you can rest on this bed until your muscles stop aching. Magic has its drawbacks, and the kicker here is that you're going to be in pain for a few hours. Good news is, it's safe for you to take painkillers. Here. Take them. And drink this. Thank you, my dear. Now rest. You are free to stay here for as long as you need to, in order to get back on your feet. Oh? Why did I tell you to try not to think about your idealized self? Well, it's because the harder you try not to think about something, you inevitably think of it. It's ironic process theory. By telling you not to think of your idealized self, and having you try to force the thought out of your head, it makes it more likely to surface those thoughts. Complicated, but effective, no? And I take it you are happier now? You are? Fantastic. The best part about it all is that it's permanent. Of course, I recommend researching how best to take care of yourself, now that you have all the parts associated with cisgendered women. But I think you have that one all in the bag. Rest well, dear.